I guess I do.
Ever.
At COCC, or ever, I guess. All right, there we go. Who's taking 243 after this? Math 243? Good. I've actually designed this class to be a prerequisite, not a prerequisite, a pre-243 class. A lot of the skills you'll pick up in here, regressions, probability, counting, logic, those kinds of things help you a lot in 243 versus Math 111. How many of you were going to take Math 111 and then realize 105 would be better? That's good. That used to be one or two hands tops. And I've worked really hard over the past 2 years. How many of you have read the course description for Math 243 at some point and saw that it said you could take 105 or 111? Good. See, I changed that 2 years ago because I think people were getting scared into 111 because of 243. And we started talking, and it's actually really cool. I wasn't the only one having this idea. Independently around the state, other people have too. And there's actually a commission started right now this year to go statewide to firm up 105. Like David teaching Math 105, the other section, is going to be completely different than this one. And if you look at the course description for 105, it's not very specific. It pretty much says you do whatever the instructor wants to do. To some degree, not quite that, don't give me 20 right now. I mean, to some degree. So you're going to see he's more algebraic, I'm more statistical. Now, anybody's had statistics classes before? Anybody had a stat class? That's why you're frowning at me, right? Yes, don't worry about that. We're going to come in a different way. Much different way. Yes, that's usually the look. I actually had a waitress run away from me once. What do you teach at the college? Oh, I teach math. Oh, which classes? The stat classes. And she dumped the coffee in a ring. Why should that be? I mean, this is our lives. This is what you guys just used it earlier, talking about parking. We're going to talk about 3 or 4 different things today. We're going to talk about why you should do more quizzes in this class, using statistics, all kinds of reasons. Good morning. So anyway, that's kind of the way I'm coming at 105. So 243, a bunch of you, how many of you have other classes at other schools to take after this? There must have been a couple of you, yeah. Which classes? Do you guys know which ones they are yet? They're going to surprise you when you get there. Yeah, it's 245. That sound familiar to anybody? 367.
I was taking a math class, like 351 or something.
Yeah, 351, 352. Yeah. That's a nice little sequence. Yeah. Are you going to take we can chit chat later about in between. Sometimes it's good to take something in between those, but we'll talk later about that. Somebody over there. I'm sorry, I cut somebody off. No, I didn't. So anyway, this class can be the end. You can be in here and then be done. And 105 was designed originally to do just that. It was for people that didn't need more math, that didn't need to go to, say, 112 or calculus or even statistics. It was designed to be a tail-end class. But I discovered that you can make it be a tail-end class, but also have pieces in place for later on. Just like building with Legos with my son, you can make just a set, or you can make little pieces that can come together to make something later. He's better at that than I am, but I kind of learned something from watching him play. So welcome, 105. My name is Sean. Today, the only thing I want to do today for sure, besides taking care of this, was going through my online syllabus and making sure you guys understand everything. That's pretty much it. We might have some extra time. If we do, I've got a problem I want to put into your mind that I want to stick with probably until Wednesday as well. But I really just want to spend the majority of the time just talking about the syllabus and making sure you guys understand everything. So that's what I wanted to start with today. Let's shut this down and start it up again.